So here's a look at the chart this morning. And so clearly we were, ranging. You get a leg down and then a strong leg down with two legs within it. And then we get this pretty strong leg up. And so I was looking at this chart and the 6500 tick chart, and I thought as this bar right here was forming uh, bullish, I said, okay, you know what? Maybe it looks like we might be trying to make a new high. So I bought. And when this bear bar formed, I decided to close out of my long and go short. I think that's a really good short. And so I took that trade as a short. So I lost 2 points on this long, about 2 points. And this is a good short, and I'm glad I took this. The problem is I probably should have had this trend line drawn, taken profits down here. I didn't, but that's okay, as long as you get out at a reasonable time. And so this bull bar formed. Uh, I don't exactly remember what I was thinking, but I should have gotten out there. And then as this bar was forming, I said if this bar closes bullish, I got to get out. And I still would have had like a point of profit there. Um, but I didn't. And, I watched it form and close bullish, and I didn't get out. And then, boom, this thing happens. And, um, you know, you just have to follow your rules and what you're telling yourself in your head. You have to follow it. I was hoping for this move down, and that's what I thought we were going to get, but we didn't. And eventually we did, but it didn't come here. So that's why on these, range like days, or when the market is operating in a range, you have to take, a quick 2 or 3 points profit. And this, I risked 3.5 points here, and I could have gotten 3.5 points easily, making it a 1-to-1 risk reward, which would have worked. And then on this bar, I was like, you know what? I think they're trying to make a new high. Let me go long. And I don't think this was a great entry. Uh, you're buying high in a range, um, but I went for 3.5 points and I risked 3.5 points. So I mean, I stuck to my risk reward. I just didn't take a good trade, and I should have walked away after this one. But I think it's just about following the rules, following what your head's telling you. So those are my trades today.